Hello, Dave from Fettlers here today. Today we're going to fit some pannier racks to the Meteor 350. I've purchased these off of eBay from India. They were £48. I have noticed ones that says Royal Enfield on them, but this ones didn't. As you can see, the weld's not brilliant in places. I've filled the holes with oil, engine oil, so it may drip out, but I'm not worried. It's more to stop it from rusting. As you can see, we put the other side already on, and we'll just show you what we did in a second. So what we're going to do, we're going to put the, if you have a look down there, cameraman, we're just going to attach this piece because it comes off like flat pack, would you believe? As I say, it came from India within the 11 days, and it was £48, so I'm not going to worry too much about the quality. So this is a 12mm. I have purchased some little tiny Lomo waterproof bags. We'll be showing you those very soon. So that's going to go on against the bike. So it goes that way. I'm just having a look to see which side's best. So that's better, that one. As I say, I've put some oil in this as well, just to stop it from rusting. I mean, if it does rust and it looks bad, just getting powder coated. And I know it will cost more to powder coat than I purchased them for, but at least it'll do a better job. I can always grind the welding down where I'm not 100% happy with. So as you can see, I've bolted the, I don't know what you call that, the shelf on there. Now all you need is a couple of Allen keys and two 17mm screwdrivers. What I've done on here, I'll show you. Okay. All you need to do the job is two 17mm spanners, a ring and an open ender, and two Allen keys, a 6mm and a 5mm. But what I've done here, I'll show you. If we move over to the cameraman, move over to here. That frame sits on this bracket here, so I don't want that bracket wearing the paint on there, so I've made up a couple of spacers and it sits proud of that, and then I've got a washer because it's quite thin. They do supply you with the longer bolt. Also they supply you for the bottom mounting, which goes down here, a nut and bolt, which it looks rather hideous, but in my little stash I've got a stainless steel one that matches, near enough matches the other one, so it looked good. Also I've made up two rubber washers. Let me get the washers. Stay there, cameraman. Some rubber washers out of this is roofing rubber, which I'm going to put behind there because the frame goes behind there, so it doesn't damage the paintwork behind there. So first thing to do, I'm going to loosen this bolt off. Oh, actually I'm going to put another washer on here, so the pannier's not hitting on the paintwork again, it's hitting on the original washer, and I should just put another washer in between so it pinches there. So let me get the spanners and get that loosened off. I'm gonna have to take this bolt all the way out because I want to put another washer on there. If you're not worried about putting another washer on there, then you don't have to take the bolt out because it's a slotted. And all the cameraman's doing is just taking the weight off the shock for me. So I'll just take that out like that. And I'm going to put another washer on. And then that bracket is going to slide in between there and not press against the bodywork there. I'm going to put loads of copperies on there, anti-seize. So if the cameraman's lifting the bodywork again, lifting the rear seat, just ease it in. You must do this on the centre stand because all the weight will be on the bike on the side stand and you won't be able to get the bolt out. Now I'm going to try and put the nut in. There it goes in between the mudguard and the shock. I'm going to remove this bolt here now. As I say, they give you a long longer bolt. So just pull that out like that. And as I said, let me show you. This spacer sits proud of that bracket. I don't want it sitting on there, so I'll put that out. I'll also put a tiny little washer on there, but I'm gonna chuck loads of copperies on this again, grease. So I'm gonna slide that in between the two washers there like that, and then the cameraman's gonna hold the bracket up whilst I get the nuts and bolts. So just put that in there like that, and then I'm just going to put a couple of turns on that just to get it started and hold it all into location. Yeah, would help to put the right Allen key in. Right, that's taken. It's 5 and 4 mil I need because of my Allen bolts, the bottom one. But if you're going to use the bolts, it's 13 mil. So again, we've got this rubber washer, which I'm now going to place in between the two pieces of metal here. Let's have a look. Cameraman, it doesn't want to move. Oh, that's a devil. Oh, it's not very good. The other side fitted perfectly. Right, what are we going to do?
We're going to cut.
Right, I've had to take that top mounting off because I couldn't get the bracket in down here. So I'm going to place this homemade rubber washer in the bottom mount, push that through with the washer, put washer on, and then I've got a lock nut behind. It's not quite long enough, but it'll do for now. And I shall source one in the new year because it's coming up for Christmas. So I'll leave that loose. That's all loose. Now we're going to try and, I think it might go now. I don't know. I think it's just all an alignment problem. Let's come out there, camera. If you just, oh, come on. There, just hold that in there like that. I'm not too worried about grease everywhere because it just wipes off, doesn't it? Let go, cameraman. I've got it. Just that was a little bit fiddly getting that, so I sort of screwed it in. There's only a few threads on it with my little spacer on it, but it ain't going nowhere. So I'll pinch that one up quite tight. That one's okay. I'll do this one down here. Same size, what am I talking about? Away with the fairies, cameraman. So that's 5 mil, that's 13 mil. Get 13 mil ring spanner on there. That's nice and tight. All I've got to do is that up now. Gently slide the 17 mil up onto the that's really tight. So there you are, that job didn't take long. It looks okay. Next stop will be fitting the panniers and see what it looks like. Thanks for watching.